Alright, boys and girls, welcome to Goring Guitar. Jelly Roll has been with us recently a couple of times, and he's connected to the movie Twisters, and this song is called Liar. Alright, so very nice song, powerful, and we have 5 chords here. We have them simple because we use a capo here on 1st fret. So if we want to match up with the sound, in the same way as Jelly Roll plays and sings it, then you need a capo on the 1st fret. But you can use still these 5 chords we're going to learn without any capo. It will sound a little bit darker, but it will sound the same. Anyway, that will be the song, Liar. So let's go over the chords. And we have the first one. That's the A minor, and it goes open A, 2nd D, 2nd G, 1st B, and open E. Next chord is C. Alright, so that is 3rd on A, 2nd on G, open G, 1st B, and open E. We have D minor next, and it goes open D, 2nd G, 3rd B, and 1st E. We're gonna throw in a bar chord, so that is F. You bar the 1st fret, you bar all strings there, and then you need to add 3rd on A, 3rd on D, and 2nd on G. And the final chord is E. And it goes open E, 2nd A, 2nd D, 1st G, open B, and open E. And there we have it. All right, so we're gonna dive right into the challenging part here, guys. That's the verse play, and it goes fast, and we have some technical stuff there to go over with the notes we want to highlight and so. Yeah, let's start in the easiest way possible to learn the strumming pattern and go from there. So the strumming pattern here, it goes fast first and foremost, and then it's also divided into 2 different parts. Okay, so I'm gonna play 1 round for you. I'm gonna take down the tempo, and I'm gonna play 1 full round without any notes included. Just clean up a little bit first. It goes like this. That is 1 string round. So the first part is down, up, down, up. Okay, so down, up, down, up. The second part is to play the same, down, up, and then down, down, up. So the second part will be, and then down, down, up. So if we combine these 2 parts, it will be down, up, and then down, up, down, up, like this. And a couple rounds in faster tempo. Okay, so start practice slowly and then work your speed up gradually. So that is 1 full round. Part 1, down, up, and then part 2, down, up, down, up. Now, we're gonna look at this with A minor, and for the first 3 chords in this chord progression, we have notes we wanna emphasize, okay? So the chord progression will be A minor, C, D minor. So for these 3 chords, we have notes we want to emphasize within this strumming. If you can, it's not necessary, you can just stick to the strumming, but we will go there and try to do our best. So that's the first 3 chords, and then you're gonna end with F and E. Okay, so that is the full chord progression of the verse play. So we're gonna take a look at each and every chord of these 3 chords first, starting with A minor. So whenever you do the first down here in part 1, you're gonna do this, okay? So you start the A minor with open G string, and then you hammer on. You're not gonna play anything on this hammering, you're just gonna let the finger on the fretboard do the work there. So you're gonna play the down with the open G first, and then you hammer on to get the 2nd G back to this A minor chord, okay? So you do that all in 1 down. And And then it continues with up, down, up. So on the up, you try to get the first fret B string. And there you have the melody. So that's the sound on down and up. Okay? So that is what you're gonna do. So that covers the first part 1 of the strumming. So it will be down, up, and then the second time you do it in the part 2, the first down, up, you're gonna do that again. So, and then you just finish off with down, up. Okay, so that is a little bit tricky here. You need to really get it. So slowly it would be like this. That is 1 string round. You're gonna play 2 string rounds for A minor. And a little bit faster tempo, it will sound like this. Alright, that's A minor. Let's move on to C. We have the exact same principle here, just a different grip and different notes. Now you have this C, but when you start the first down, you're gonna lift off the D string to get that open in the first down, and you hammer on to get the second D string down there. So you have the C full chord. So the note will be on D string, open to second, and then on the first up there, you try to get the open G string. So the notes now will be open D to second D and open G. Same principles there. You do it in part 1, and then you do it in the first down, up in part 2 as well. And just follow the strumming there to fulfill 1 round. You're gonna play for 2 full rounds. So slowly like this. That's the C parts. Over now to the D minor. You're gonna have, again, exact same principle. Now the notes will be on the G string. So you start with open G string and you hammer on to get the second G string now. And then you have the up note on the 3rd fret B string, this one. So the notes now will be. Okay, so you will do that for 1 full round. That means 2 times. First is in part 1. And then the second time is in the beginning of part 2, like we did before. So 1 full stringing round will be like this. And then you do it in part 1 again in the second round only. All right, so. And that is how far you're gonna play D minor. Then you're gonna switch to F, and now for the last 2 chords, you forget about these added notes to it. So F, we just play part 2, down, up, down, up. We just play strumming, and then you finish this chord with E and play 2 full string rounds without any notes added. So down, up, down, up for 2 rounds. So going back to D minor, we played 1 full round with the note added, and then you're gonna start the second round with part 1 only, the down, up with the note added still. Then you switch to F, and just from there on play straight strumming. You're gonna play F part 2, and then E 2 full string rounds without any notes added. So from D minor parts will be like this. That's how 1 round ends. All right. So like I said, there's a lot going on here with notes and like this. You can start to just practice the clean strumming for all of these chords. And then it will be, of course, A minor 2, C2, D minor 1 plus part 1, then F part 2, and then E 2 full rounds. playing strumming first and then work in these notes here into the melody. I'm gonna take you through one round slowly now with the melody built in, and it goes like this. Faster. Yeah, that's how you do it. One round of that verse plays what you're gonna play here in the first verse. Then it continues in the pre-chorus, the same verse play for another rounds. Okay, so it will be one round in verse and one round in the pre-chorus. The pre-chorus starts in the lyrics saying, drink another whiskey, and so on. That's where we are in the lyrics. So that is where the pre-chorus starts. So one round in verse, one round in the pre-chorus, and then comes the chorus. Now the strumming completely changes, all right? But we will have the same chords almost. It will be A minor, C, F, and E. All right, so the strumming now will be, that is one round. So grab the A minor. It's down, down, up, down, up. So down, down, up, down, up. All right, you're gonna play two of these rounds per chord, A minor, C, F, and E, like this. Play it for 2 rounds, so A minor, C, F, and E. Yes, and there you have one chorus. Now after that, you go back to play the verse play again, in the very same way, one round there, and then the second pre-chorus, again, another round of that fast playing with all the notes added and everything that greasy we just passed through there. But it's nice if you nail it. All right, that's the second pre-chorus. Second chorus, now you're gonna play for 3 rounds instead of 2. So A minor with this new added strumming, down, down, up, and so on. A minor 2, C2, F2, and E2 for 3 rounds. After that comes a bridge part. We're now about 2 minutes and 36 seconds into the song. You're gonna play that after the second chorus. Now you're gonna play the same strumming here, down, down, up, down, up, the chorus strumming. And you're gonna play that A minor, 2 strumming rounds, F1, and E1. Only for this one round. Okay? And after that, you finish the bridge part, you come to the final part, and that is the third chorus. Now we have this third chorus played a little bit differently now with just downs, okay? So the first chord progression round of A minor, C, F, and E, you're gonna play 16 downs in total, all right? So it will be a little bit faster. So imagine you play one string around will be 4 down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, like this, okay? Kind of chewing a little bit like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4 is one string around. Then you're gonna play 4 string rounds per chord. So A minor 4, C4, F4, and E4. So it will be 16 downs in total per chord. That you're gonna do for one chord progression round. The second and final round in this one, you go back to the strumming, the standard, and then down, down, up, down, up. And you don't do that in the same way as you play the previous courses. So in total, this final third course will be for 2 rounds. The first one will be with this 16 downs per chord, and then the second round played in the very same way, and that ends the song. I'm going to take you through this final chorus to understand how it goes. It goes like this. And there you have it, guys. That's how it ends. Jelly Roll's Liar with a snake on it. Anyway, nice song to give to you guys. I really like this verse and pre-chorus playing. It's, very high tension there, and it adds up for this powerful chorus. So nice song to learn, and I hope you enjoyed it as well. I put my work on this tutorial and everything else I do, so I hope to get something back from you guys. Really appreciate all the support I can get, and so far you have been very generous. Thank you, and till next time, play tuned.